Welcome to Craft Beer Friday. It is the last Friday in June. Can you believe it? I am your host, Steve, and let's drink some beer because it's been a month. Tonight's beer is Goose Island's Bourbon County Stout, the 2019 edition. I picked this up on Thanksgiving, actually, this past year. Can you believe that Thanksgiving wasn't that far away? I was on the way to my wife's family's house. We needed to stop at the liquor store. I walked in. This is supposed to go on sale every year on Black Friday. It was sitting right on the counter 2 days before, and a day before, and I was like, yo, can I buy this? And they're like, oh yeah, absolutely. Not knowing that they're supposed to sell it the next day. So I was able to snag a bottle immediately. I always try to pick one up there. It's just like that thing that you do. The bottle is super clean. There's really not much to it. It's got their little flap on there, handwritten 2019 on there. They give you your volume. It's a pint of it, brewed and bottled right in Chicago. Notes of vanilla, toffee, chocolate, burnt sugar, dry fruit. The bottle has a raised Bourbon County since 1992. They've been doing this for 15 years. And this particular blend, they aged it in a mix of Heaven Hill, Buffalo Trace, and Wild Turkey barrels. So it's going to be super bourbony. They're saying yields a rich, complex mouthfeel, which it always does. It's always very velvety, very smooth. Cocoa, fudge, vanilla, caramel, almond. I love when they use non-edible things to describe it. They also have leather and tobacco because they permeate this beer and deepen with every sip. This one obviously has been sitting for 7 months now, so it should have a pretty good feel to it. So we're gonna crack it open. I'm gonna drink it up. Not all of it because it is 14.7% alcohol by volume. So on immediate open and smell, it's just a bourbon chocolate bomb. And I'm excited. I'm only gonna do a little bit because that is some strong beer. Ooh, that glass looks like shit. Sorry. Cheers to these beers. So it's not, wow. It's not as heavy on the bourbon that I would thought. It smells a lot more bourbony. This to me actually, so I've had 2017 and 2018 and now 2019. This one, maybe I didn't have 2017. I only had 2018. I know for sure I have 2018. I have a bottle over there. I could be wrong. I know one of those years the bottle skunked out or something happened. I can't remember which. I'll have to look. I have another bottle somewhere. This is great. Almost to the dangerous level because it is 14.6. I definitely feel like I could drink this pretty quickly because it's not that much mouth burn with the bourbon taste. Definitely vanilla, caramel, the fucking leather and tobacco. Why do I want to taste tobacco? No. It's just so smooth. So absolutely smooth. And it's just the vanilla and the chocolate. It's just like oh, thank you. A really beautiful meld of all the flavors. If I had to rate this of the Imperial stouts that I've had as of lately, definitely number one on my list. Does not disappoint. I'm into I'm definitely going to recap this so I can save it. But I'm going to enjoy the little bit that I had. I don't need to go too nuts with this because this is definitely not a let's drink a lot of this beer. But it is absolutely delicious. If you can still pick up a bottle somewhere or do a beer trade, I would try to get it. It's phenomenal. That's going to do it for the show this week. I think next week I might try to do something a little patriotic maybe because it is 4th of July weekend. So we'll see. As always, thank you so much. If you want to get a shirt like this one, craftbeerfriday.com, please and thank you. I got some new stuff up there. I think there's some hoodies now. If you want a canvas print of my logo, it is on craftbeerfriday.com. You can get it. I'm ordering one and I'm going to put it right there over my shoulder. I'm going to put it in that blank spot on the wall. If you're watching on Instagram, you cannot see that. Head over to my Facebook page, my YouTube page, or Instagram TV. You can see a wider version of the show. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. Again, cheers to these beers. We'll see you next time.